They say it takes a village to raise a child. Now, all it takes is Wi-Fi and a little help from your friend Alexa. Which begs the question, whose job is it to teach media literacy?
We have faced a change in our communication systems at a speed that is unprecedented, right? And it's hard to navigate parenting in this space, and it's hard to understand, how to teach kids in a world that is different from the one you grew up in.
Well, as wonderful as newborns are, like sometimes really all you're doing is sitting there feeding the baby all day, and like, is made for it. Try to make sure you don't get in fights. Every now and then I'd feel guilty if you realize that they're looking at you and you're looking at your screen. That's always the worst moment as a parent. But
you can have a child that is really good just innately, they do pick up technology easily, but media literacy doesn't often come naturally. You have to teach those skills. You have to teach the thinking and the understanding and the analysis and evaluation. And it is really important that the moment a child starts to utilize a screen, we should be having media literacy conversations with them.
Reading to them and make them read as well. It is really important. So because they can know a good Spanish or a good English, and they can identify that something that pops up when you're reading bad media. And the other thing is talk to them. I think that as families, as communities, as society, we need to have more conversations. If we don't talk to our kids, those new generations, somebody else is going to talk to them. And I'd rather be the one to facilitate those tough conversations sometimes, and know what we need to investigate more or work on a little bit more than a stranger that I don't know what their intentions are.
You're always going to be a student of this. You're never going to graduate. You are always going to need to understand technology and how it changes.